It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The house lies wrapped in silence. You're half asleep when it begins. Your baby laughing. Not a cry, not a whimper, rich, delighted belly laugh. The kind that usually requires 20 minutes of peekaboo to coax out. You sit up, heart racing, and peer into the crib. Your infant is staring intently at an empty corner where the wall meets the ceiling, grinning widely. Tiny hands reaching toward absolutely nothing. Every parent who has witnessed this moment reacts the same way. They nudge their partner and whisper, "Is the baby seeing something we can't?" They lie awake, half convinced the house might be haunted. Then tumble down internet rabbit holes, searching baby laughing at nothing at 3 a.m. Paranormal forums and worried Reddit threads offer ghosts, spirits, or angels, but the real explanation is far more astonishing and grounded in cutting-edge neuroscience. What's happening inside your baby's brain is one of the most sophisticated neurological processes in the animal kingdom. It's unfolding every single day, and most parents have no idea. Well-meaning relatives often dismiss it. Babies are random. Their brains aren't fully developed. They're just reacting to light, shadows, or wind. Don't overthink it. This reassurance sounds comforting, yet it is profoundly incorrect. A newborn enters the world equipped with roughly 100 billion neurons, the same number an adult possesses. The difference lies in connectivity. The infant brain resembles a vast city where every building stands ready, but almost no roads link them. Every experience, every sight, sound, touch, removing shadow sparks, electrical bursts that physically forge new neural pathways. When your baby fixates on that empty corner, the brain is not idling. It operates at an intensity of processing you will never again match in your lifetime. The laughter itself is no accident. Decades ago, medical consensus held that newborns were nearly blind, perceiving only vague blurs. With clear vision developing slowly over the first year, modern research using non-invasive tracking technology has overturned that view. Babies do not see the world exactly as adults do. In key ways, their visual system is calibrated with remarkable precision for survival and learning. Newborns excel at detecting high-contrast edges, peripheral movement, and face-like patterns. That stark right angle where wall meets ceiling represents one of the highest contrast features in the room. To a developing visual system, it is irresistibly fascinating. But infants go further. Studies show that by around 4 months, babies engage in predictive visual processing. They do not merely react to stimuli. They actively build internal models of the world, forecast what should happen next, and laugh when reality delivers something unexpected yet safe, a subtle shadow shift, an air current, or a flicker of light that playfully violates or confirms their prediction. The laughter signals a successful neural update. My model just improved. This is interesting and non-threatening. This only begins to explain the phenomenon. Why do babies so often seem to laugh at face-shaped shadows, ceiling patterns, or swirling textures? The answer lies deep in the brain. The human temporal lobe houses the fusiform face area, FFA, a specialized region dedicated to detecting and processing faces. It operates faster than conscious thought, around 130 milliseconds in adults, quicker than reading a single word. In newborns, this system is not merely present. It is hyperactive and still calibrating. Research from Harvard's Infant Cognition Lab demonstrates that babies within hours of birth strongly prefer arrangements resembling to eyes above a nose and mouth. This preference is hardwired, yet the FFA does not demand perfect faces. It activates for any suggestion of facial structure. 2 roughly circular shapes atop a central feature. This explains pareidolia, our adult tendency to see faces in clouds, wood grain, or toast. In babies, whose system remains highly sensitive and unrefined, the effect is amplified. A shadow in the corner, light patterns from a passing car, or ceiling texture can strongly resemble a face to their neural architecture. Your baby is not laughing at emptiness. They are laughing at a friend their brain has constructed from light, shadow, and contrast. Far from a glitch, this overdetection of faces is a vital feature. Studies link stronger face detection tendencies in infancy to faster social cognition and language development later. Each phantom face provides neural practice, strengthening circuits that will soon enable real-time reading of emotions in caregivers' expressions. Your baby is rehearsing the social skills essential for human connection. The 3 a.m. timing is no coincidence. Sleep researchers using portable EEG have mapped infant brain activity during sleep. Adults spend about 20% of sleep in REM, the stage tied to dreaming, memory consolidation, and emotional processing. Newborns devote up to 50% of their sleep to REM, between roughly 3 and 5 months. Many infants experience a peak REM density window from about 2 to 4 a.m. during this period. The brain engages in spontaneous neural activation, internally generated patterns that help build and test its own architecture, independent of external input. In infants, whose visual cortex and prefrontal connections are still forming and lack adult-style filtering, these internal patterns can bleed into waking perception. At 3 a.m., your baby often occupies a liminal state, simultaneously awake and dreaming. Internally generated faces, movement, and novelty overlay the real room the ceiling corner exists, but so do the brain's private fireworks. The result is an experience without adult parallel. The closest analogy is the hypnagogic state just before sleep, when vivid imagery superimposes on reality. Yet even that falls short of a form and holds vivid, joyful integration of dream and world. Your baby laughs because the superimposed patterns trigger the most rewarding elements: faces, contrast, and delightful surprise. This scene stirs something profound in you, a surge of warmth and connection when your baby laughs helplessly at the invisible. That feeling is neurochemical. Mirror neurons, brain cells that fire both when you perform an action and when you observe it in others, underpin empathy. Infant laughter powerfully activates the orbitofrontal cortex in adults, the reward center more intensely than adult laughter. A beautiful loop emerges. Your baby laughs at a phantom face. Your mirror neurons fire, flooding you with warmth. You lean in, your face lighting up with joy. Your baby's hypersensitive face detection system registers your delight and laughs harder. In this exchange, something foundational occurs. Your infant learns that their private inner world matters to another person. The outside world responds to their internal experience. This interaction lays the first bricks in the architecture of self and secure attachment. If your baby once laughed this way but has stopped, pay gentle attention. Between roughly 4 and 8 months, typically developing infants naturally shift. They move from laughing primarily at self-generated visual stimulation towards social laughter triggered by shared interactions like peekaboo or exaggerated caregiver expressions. This transition reflects maturing visual cortex and reduced bleed from internal patterns into waking life. 8. A healthy developmental milestone. However, if social laughter plateaus or regresses while laughing at objects and patterns persists, or if the usual shift fails to occur, it can serve as a soft early indicator worth discussing with a pediatrician. Not a diagnosis, never cause for immediate panic, but valuable information. Babies cannot verbalize their experiences. Behavior is their only language. Understanding these patterns equips parents to support development effectively. The next time you wake to your baby's delighted laughter at an empty ceiling, remember the wonder unfolding. Their visual system eagerly seizes high contrast edges with fresh enthusiasm. Ancient, pre-wired face detection circuitry finds companionship in shadows only they can perceive so vividly. Their dreaming mind projects internal fireworks onto the real world, creating a private spectacle of novelty and joy. In every laugh, every reach toward the invisible, your baby discovers that the world is fascinating, responsive, and welcoming, and that they are an active participant within it. You are not witnessing something eerie. You are privileged to watch a human consciousness come online in real time, one joyful laugh at a time. It is among the most extraordinary processes in the known universe, and you are right there, bearing witness. If your baby has ever laughed at a corner, stared smiling at nothing, or reached toward shadows at 3 a.m., share in the comments. How old were they? What seemed to captivate them? These moments deserve celebration as milestones of a rapidly building mind.